Good morning. So we are in Florida, beautiful sunny Florida, and we're going to be going out to Egmont Key today to find some goodies. So let's get this show on the road. We are at Egmont, well, we're Fort DeSoto Park right now. We're going to be going to Egmont Key. Hopefully it's not too windy. Catch you in a minute. Alright, we just made it onto Egmont Key. Really excited to be back in Florida. It's so beautiful here. It's been some time since I've been here because of the pandemic, about a year and a half. So I am very excited to be back in Florida and to do some awesome shell collecting. So that's exactly what we're going to do. Some good old Florida shell collecting. And so we will begin our adventure now. So in addition to the lighthouse that is on Egmont Key, there is also the remains of a fort called Fort Dade. This fort was used primarily in the Civil War and the Spanish-American War. Egmont Key guards the entrance to Tampa Bay Harbor, so because of Egmont Key's precise location, it made sense to have the fort on this particular key here. So we're going to see the remnants of this today as well. There's concrete bunkers all around with palm trees growing out of them. It's very beautiful. Let's go in. So there are quite a few people already on Egmont Key here, a lot of shellers, but we're still going to do our best and use some of our collecting knowledge to see if we can still find some awesome shells. A lot of times some tips are, if there's a lot of shellers on the beach, is to find a location where people wouldn't necessarily look. So that's what I'm going to do today. Also, a lot of times people will pass over shells that are on the beach because they don't see them and they walk right past them. So we'll see what we can find. It is a beautiful day here on Egmont Key, and I am just looking at the shell wash line here to see if people missed anything. Again, there's a lot of people here this morning. We definitely weren't the first ones. The ferry drops you off at 10 a.m. here, so it's a little bit later than I'd like to. There's a beautiful kitten's paw right here. So also what I'm looking for is, a lot of times in these piles, you can find some nice minis. See, there's another kitten's paw here. and a seraph. So just looking down, I got down on my knees to closer to the beach here, the actual sand, and you can find minis. So it's just looking. Alright, so I think these people just passed over a beautiful, look at that, a spiny jewel box, and oh yes, I'm going to pick up that gorgeous apple murex. Look at that. Now this is just to show you how many people walked past this. It's a gorgeous apple murex. Look at that. And just to show you, there's people there. And there's tons of people here. And they just passed over. Beautiful apple murex. I'm not keeping my eyes on the sand now, so I'm going to do that. Alright, so I want to look in this pile here, because I think this is a cardita. That's beautiful. You never know what you can find when you get down close. So let's check out this pile here, because there just might be some things. Possibly. Beautiful calico scallop. All white. Just found a nice little olive. That's a piece of a lightning whelk. I have 100 of these at home, so I'm not going to keep this one. I'll leave this for another beach collector. beautiful. Scout, look at that. Oh my gosh. Gorgeous, look at this. Whew. Wow. And another one. Another one. Look at that. It's so beautiful. Wow. That's so pretty. Alright, so I'm by these pilings here. There's a pretty big pile of shells here, so sorry I wasn't in shot. I'm gonna check over here. Seems like everybody's just storming down the beach, so there might be some stuff in this pile here, so let's take a look. Alright, so here we go. That is another lettered olive. Not like and another one here. That's a really nice one. So there's some stuff here. This is going to be a good spot to look. Yeah. So but I do think it will be only a matter of time until people start joining me over here once they see that I'm crouched down finding things here. So there's a huge pile of shells here. It's a huge auger. And another one here. It's hard to see it in the camera. A lot of augers here. Wow. Beautiful. I believe that's a prickly cockle. And another one here. 2 prickly cockles. So some of the really nice finds from today. Got a couple olives, a beautiful apple murex, some scallops. Those are rough scallops, an auger, some spiny jewel boxes, and a calico clam. Not bad. Not bad. We just saw some of the beautiful shells that I found today on Egmont Key. Exploring this beautiful paradise island at the mouth of Tampa Bay. This is just really, really beautiful. It's great to be back in Florida, and I'm really happy. Thanks for watching. See you soon on that next adventure.